Hey guys, I am Matt with Matt Wayne Adventures. Thank you for clicking the video. I appreciate it. Kind of put this out there real quick and just let this be said. Most of my videos on my channel are adventures and outings that we do with my family. We basically just plan a trip, either be biking, hiking, or camping, and I get to film it. And when we plan a trip, I get excited about it because I get to kill two birds with one stone. I get to take a trip and have family time and film it for my channel. But this video that you're about to watch isn't a video that I really wanted to make. I mean, I wanted to make it to show what it's really like in the western North Carolina area, but I wasn't excited to make it due to how hard and how bad it really is up in the western North Carolina area. Yeah, it got pretty bad in my area too. We had a lot of flooding and we had most of the wind. We had a few, we were that power for 11 days, but we're okay. We're fine down here in the foothills. But the people in western North Carolina are hurting, and it's bad. And I'm only speaking from Burnsville. I know Asheville, Buncombe County, Fairview, Fletcher, McDowell County, Burke County, I know they're bad too. But I'm only speaking from Burnsville. That's where we went. I'm actually filming this after we got back. So I just want that to be said, that in no way or form am I glad this happened, so I can make a video out of it. I just want that to be said. So anyways, guys, let's get to the video. Let's head to western North Carolina. The first thing we done this morning when we got here was take some firewood that we had on back of the truck to a friend of ours, that the friend of the family we've known for years. We dropped that off, and we got a little bit more left on here to take to another lady on the way home. But right now, we're going to West Shannon Fire Department to drop the Ranger and see if we can get the supplies that we brought with us out. You wanna get these waters up here? Baby wipes. Baby wipes? So we have to keep him too somehow, somewhere. Hindsight's 2020. Hindsight's 2020. We're all cold up here in Burnsville. We brought supplies with us on this trip. We didn't want to. We had a lot of people in our area, which is foothills, North Carolina, that would bring that got stuff for this hurricane, and we didn't want to come up here and get their stuff and distribute. We'd rather bring our stuff from home up here to distribute so they can keep their stuff. A lot of people in my area was gathering supplies a lot of people actually, some churches around my area, some businesses. This company I'm wearing on my hat, Red Mountain Hardware, is where we got this stuff we have now. And with a load of firewood that we brought and the supplies, we couldn't bring a whole lot and the Ranger on the trailer because it was just full. But we was able to bring a good bit, and we saw some guys that came from the West Yancey Fire Department. That's where everybody's bringing their side-by-sides and loading them up and distributing them to the areas and to the people. I talked to them, and they said just take them, get your load, take them to whoever needs them. Go up in these back roads where the areas are worse, where the mountains are real tall and it's like hollers. That's where the areas are real bad. So that's where we're going to go, and that's what they tell us to do. Just find somebody that needs it. So far on here we got baby supplies, wipes, diapers, a lot of formula, coats, blankets, waters, and hygiene stuff. So we're going to see if anybody needs them, if we can get them handed out. Just at the white truck. Hey, how y'all doing? Good. We got baby formula, blankets, and waters.
Okay.
Hygiene, as far as
Pull right here. I'll flag traffic. Nothing down the river. I mean, but
Yeah, we didn't know if we could get somewhere that maybe
where people
yeah, getting down the river and what you
a little bit. We're from Polk County, down the road.
Oh, we'll hold that against you. Talk to him about deer hunting. If he'll let you come down.
God, that's cool. The guardrail. Get going. That's campers. Oh my God. They're plumbing. Something that was plumbing on the side of the road. You funny. We got power.
We're going to Shoal Street. Where we going?
No.
I feel like these people just keep saying.
This was a bridge. And I think the road is over there connected somehow. And this road is just gone. Absolutely gone. In the river, y'all can't, I don't think y'all can see it, but there's pieces of house over here in these rocks. Insulation. Just bed sheets back there and trees. Just pulling out here, and I told Ethan there that's with me to stop the Ranger, because there's a big old concrete slab right here that's part of a bridge that's up the hill. And I seen it, I thought maybe there's a bridge here, but we're on still the same bridge over here. Let me show you all this. Not sure if y'all can tell how big that is. That's a humongous hunk of concrete, like the size of a bedroom. And if concrete weighs probably more than any material in the world. And that didn't come from there. Somehow that got lifted from way upstream, because I seen where it came from. There's another piece of another bridge up there, and it somehow got down here. That's how powerful these floods are, or this flood was. Absolutely crazy. Well, we got the Ranger unloaded. We dropped off two to people's houses, put two at a point, and dropped off our donation side. And now we start the Price Creek store here behind me. And got lunch champions, beanie weenies and Pringles. So we just got a little bit of lunch. Yeah, beanie weenies. They ain't good, but I was hungry. I think since we got all this stuff off the Ranger, I think we're gonna go get in the truck. We got still a little bit left stuff in the truck. Then take it to another point, drop off point down here that takes supplies that we was recommended to. That's really good and they're local. So I'll give that information to you in just a minute when we get there. This is the West Yancey Fire Department. We went to that place that drop it off up the road that was recommended to, but they was done taking donations. So we're going to the West Yancey Fire Department. Me again. I hope y'all enjoyed that video. I just wanted to come on here again and say that I wanted to show a little bit more of what's going on, but them people up there are having it so hard and it's so bad that I didn't want to just put a camera in nobody's face. I had my GoPro recording most of the time, but I just feel like that was of an invasion of privacy, especially when they're going through what they're going through. But I did record what I could and what I felt comfortable recording, the damage and stuff. But having showing people like that in that state, I just didn't feel comfortable showing all that. But to give a rundown on what we done, we went to Red Mountain Hardware. It's a local hardware store in my area. We loaded up supplies that they had been given, and we got my cousin's Ranger, and we got a load of firewood, and we took that up to Burnsville. We took the firewood to a friend of ours that needed it, that didn't have power, won't have power for a long time, and we dropped the firewood off, and then we pulled the Ranger and loaded it down with supplies. And we took the Ranger and we went I think 12 miles one way and 12 miles back. We went all on the side roads, all we could, and basically just found anybody that needed it. And if they wasn't home, we would just drop it on their porch. We'd leave a couple waters, a blanket, and maybe some baby food, stuff like that. If they didn't need it, and they could just throw it away. But we at least, you know, gave it to them if they needed it. And we also gave a little bit to a church up there. Good people. I mean, you probably couldn't find no better. We dropped some off to them, and then we came back. We had a little bit left on the truck, and we took that to a local drop-off point, which is supposed to be handled by local people. That's what we wanted. We didn't want to deal with FEMA. I ain't gonna get into all that, but we wanted to deal with local people. And they had so much stuff that they was turning people away. So we went to West Yancey Fire Department, and they also was diverting us to another place at the Fred's in Burnsville. And that's where we got rid of what we had left. And they were gracious to have it. And I was tickled that, you know, that they was. But a lot of people is wanting to help these people in West North Carolina. And right now, they have a lot of donations. The biggest thing they was needing when we was there is getting it to the people. A lot of side-by-sides loaded down, taking them up in these areas that's real bad, and people just can't get out. People ain't got nothing. I mean, they're not suspected to have power till, I think, March or April of next year. And a lot of these places don't have city water. I'd say most of them don't have city water. So if you don't got power, they don't got water. And that's the big thing, is having to be able to flush toilets and wash hands and take showers. So if they're sticking it out up in these areas that ain't got no power for that long, I mean, that's going to be hard on these people. So they don't need help right now. I mean, they do. What I'm trying to say is that they just don't need help right now, but they need help in months to come. And months after that. I mean, it's going to be hard on people for a long time. Not just Burnsville, but all the other areas as well. All the West North Carolina is going to be hit. It's going to be just dealing with it for a long time. If I can help anybody with trying to help out, because I do understand the helping heart, and I get it, and I appreciate it, and I know they will. You're more than welcome to shoot me a comment, and I can try my best to give you my email, and I can try to point you in the right direction. To go, if somebody can get a hold of somebody. Right now, getting a hold of people up there is really hard, because, again, they ain't got phone service either. So I've been looking on Facebook, the Western North Carolina groups on Facebook. That's how I've been doing it. But if you need any help, shoot me a comment, and I will get you my email, and I will try to point you in the right direction, because I understand people are trying to help. Enough of me talking. I appreciate y'all guys watching. I hope I didn't offend anyone. That was not my intention. My intention was that this video is to show really what them people are going through, and how bad this hurricane really was. But thank y'all guys for watching. I'll see you on the next one.